The brilliancy of the, can I take my time? I may have to do this in two parts to do it, but I don't want to rush through it because I think it's important. The brilliancy of the human's mind is the jackal's speed. The human mind is the jackal's speed. It is the gorilla's strength. It is the leopard's leap. It is the lion's roar. Our defense in the jungle is the creativity and the brilliancy of the human mind. I do not have the teeth of the panther. I do not have the strength of the gorilla. I do not have the speed of the cheetah. But to compensate for all of that frailty, he gave me a brain that is brilliant and intellectual. And if there's anything on yourself you ought to feed, it is your mind. It is your mind. It is your mind. People can only enslave you if you don't feed your mind. That's why they don't want you to read, because the more you read and the more you feed your mind, the possibilities become amazing with feeding your mind. I run for my body. I read for my mind. I pray for my soul. Now there's a workout plan for you until every part of you is exercised, mind, body, and soul. And you are no stronger than the way you think. The way you survive in the jungles of life is the brilliancy of your intellectual capacity to be able to articulate and enunciate plainly and succinctly your creative influence. It is not about how pretty your selfie is. It is not about how many followers you have. It's not about how many friends you got. I want to know, how deep do you think? How far down can you go? How deep is the well of your capacity toward brilliance? Not just degrees, because you can have degrees and still be stupid. I'm talking about intellect. I'm talking about intelligence. I'm talking about God gave you a bright mind to compensate for weak legs and short teeth and no roar. You roar with your mind. When I wrote the book Disruptive Thinking, I wrote it because it's all about how you think. It's all about how you think. It's not just about biceps and triceps and quads. It's about how you think. As a man thinketh, so he is. It is with the mind that we serve the Lord. Lay your hands on your head and say, Lord, touch my mind. That's my weapon. That's my tool. That's my defense. That's my survival mechanism. That's how I operate. Intelligence. It has created the wheel. It has crafted weapons. It has tamed horses. It has trained camels. I'm talking about the mind. It has created steam engines. Come on. It has built stagecoaches. It has melted metals. It has rode chariots. It has built automobiles. It has cured diseases. It has built homes. I'm talking about the mind. I'm talking about the mind. It has created aircraft. It has developed telephones. It has built homes. It has done amazing things. It has developed Morse code, radios, televisions. It has done heart surgery. It has replaced organs. It has developed stem cells. It has harnessed energy. It has created spaceships. It has developed technology. It has created the metaverse. It has monitored algorithms. It has split atoms and so much more. I'm talking about the mind. I'm talking about the mind. I'm talking about the mind. I'm talking about what's in between your two ears, your intellect, your ability to reason, your ability to speak. It is powerful. Paul is an intellect. Look at your neighbor and say, I am an intellect. I want you to respect me for my mind. You telling me how you feel about me, but till you respect my intellect, I'm going to always feel disrespected. You can use nice words to describe me, but if you don't respect my thoughts, I will lose self-esteem. Respect the thoughts of your children is how you build confidence in them, by listening when they speak. Teaches them to have a respect for their own opinion saying your mind is everything. Your mind is important. Your mind is significant. Don't let anything tear down your mind. Don't let anybody destroy your mind. I don't care what they call you. I don't care what they bring up. I don't care what they say about you. The devil is a lie. You are what you think. You are, oh God, oh Bosha, I can't do that. If I start talking to him, I'm going to go off. Glory to God, glory to God. Touch three people, say, get it in your head, get it in your head, get it in your head. Paul is intellectual. Paul is powerful. Paul is brilliant. Paul respects cultures. Paul has written books. Yet he limited intellect in one powerful, prolific statement that requires humility. Watch this. It is humbling for a brilliant man to say, we know not.